This is Umar for BoxNation. Everyone's just saying one of the best British title fights they've seen, Johnny.
You know what, what a night of boxing. I was so excited about the whole bill because you looked at the bill, and when you looked at the bill, you thought, wow, you couldn't afford to miss any of them. I think from the start of the night, Steve Robinson against Alan the Savage Babbage, great night, great start. Yeah, it went a little flat when Vidal and Lowell fought each other, but Lowell had to mature and grow as a fighter, and as he stepped up in levels, but he was sharp enough, smart enough, clever enough to outfox Lowell. Then you got to the main bill. The main bill, you had two fighters that one outweighed the other in regards to professional experience. The other one, he had the shape, he had the boxing IQ, and they had to catch up. And I think Fabio Wardley's gone up in my estimations. Frazer Clarke's gone up in my estimations. Great fight. I don't know if there has to be a rematch, but what I do know is I'd love to see one.
I think we'd all love to see that. How did you have it at the final bell?
I agree with it. I agree. I said a draw, if not one round, to Fabio, and that was like it was that kind of fight. Fabio lost his shape the last quarter of the fight, and Frazer, the first part of the fight, Frazer's jab was brilliant, but Fabio's youth, his energy levels were just a little too much for Frazer to contain, which is why the fight was the way it was. That's why he got put down. That's why he got a point taken away from him. So it was good.
To me, Frazer Clarke, he'd admit himself in the professional ranks so far, hadn't looked great. But tonight, we saw snippets of why he was such a top amateur, and he looked at times in a different class to Fabio Wardley.
And that's why before the fight I said, I wasn't going on Frazer's experience as an amateur to give him the nod to say that's why I thought he'd win. What I went on was Frazer's experiences with sparring with the best heavyweights in the world that we see up there now. And so he's been in with them all, but he's just not done it publicly. So that does it, because as far as I'm concerned, I had 13 amateur fights, I only won 3. But when I turned pro, the amount of Olympians and national champions I beat were ridiculous, and people just didn't get it. You could see as the fight went on, Frazer's, his doggishness, when he got put down, he'd come back into it again. That is what got him through, and that is what did him well.
But on the other hand, Fabio, a white-collar fighter, swinging it out with a busted nose, with one of the best amateurs we've had. The heart he showed, incredible.
Rated, that's what I said, he's gone up in my estimation. This guy's got bottle, he's got his naivety is enjoyable when he gets in there. He sees no danger, and he left his heart and soul. He left his heart and soul inside the place. He left his heart and soul inside the place. So again, and I'm going to go to his dressing room and say, yo, I've got to give you, man. Well done.
Lastly, does a rematch sell out a stadium, perhaps?
That's Fabio's call. Does it have to happen? I don't know. Will the board demand it happen? I don't know. But it was a lovely fight.
Johnny, appreciate your time, mate. Come on, man.